stop by sometime. See what he has new going on. Check out his MySpace at myspace.com/Lord Itill.
All right, we're in the studio with Lord Itill.
What up, what up, what up? Lord
representing Soundview. This technically is Soundview, right?
Yeah.
In the Bronx, New York. This is one of the first studios that I started coming to when I was in the Bronx. So, pretty much, how long have you been doing music?
Whew. Long time, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, like a lot of producers, started off as a DJ, and you know, that was back in the 80s. Yeah, early 80s. And then after that, you know, over the years, just was doing the DJ thing. And all of a sudden got really started interested in starting to do production. So, in about, you know, late 80s, I started actually working at a friend's house. You know, he had equipment, him and another guy. So, you know, went over there, dibble dabble, learned how, you know, use a drum machine, a little sampler, a little bit of sequencing and stuff like that. And then in '93, I just started buying my own equipment.
That's mad experience right there. So for you coming out of like what they would consider the golden era, do you have any inspirations? Or are you one of those people that people look up to?
No, I got inspirations, you know, and I mean a lot of people do look up to me because over the years, a lot of artists have came through to the studio, and not only, you know, I record with them and kind of like
I noticed that because you got stuff over here that looks like a space modulator. Oh, yeah. So tell me about this stuff and like what it does and why would an artist need it to make themselves sound good?
The top unit right there is just the audio interface.
You talking about this one?
No, not up here. Oh, these up here, these are actually power racks. These are just surge protectors, so you make sure that, you know, your equipment don't get damaged. This right here is an audio interface that brings the music from the microphone and the mixer into the computer. Alright, then after that you got your headphone amp right there so you can hear the volumes on the headphones while you're in the booth. This is one of my main pieces right here. Is my compressor that I keep plugged in on the insert channel on the vocals. You know, then the rest of the stuff is just like the power supply for my mixer and things like that, you know. Then when you come over here, you know, you swing around. Alright, just the workstation right here. You know, first over here to the left, I got my Mackie HR824, you know, high resolution speakers.
The speakers hit your soul, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. These joints are very powerful.
Yeah.
You know? Besides that, you know, as you see, I got the dual screen. I'm using the iMac, 27-inch iMac.
Ouch.
Running Digital Performer, using Peak, Reasons, Pro Tools. You know, those type of things right there. Also, another program that I use, the Beat Thing. You know, it's a good program with those beats and stuff like that.
So we're talking about like major studio quality. What are your prices?
Prices are $30 an hour. Also have block time, starts at 10 hours for $250. You know, different packages also. If you need a package where you're going to record one song with 3 hours, you know, with like 100 CDs, because I also do CD duplications, you can get that done too. So, you know, you just call me, tell me what you need, and I got you.
And you have beats for lease?
I got beats for lease, for sale.
For days.
Hundreds. You know what I'm saying? So, believe me, y'all heard when it first came on, that's one of the joints.
So I noticed too you got like a lot of these vinyl tracks over here. You actually mess with these or what?
Yeah, I actually do the vinyls.
Now what do you have from the silvers? Pull something out right now.
I know some people probably gonna look and say, what the hell is that? You know, some of these kids don't even know what tape decks are, but I got 45s. You know, I got another case down there with 45s from back in the days. They go to lean on me right there. You know, these are joints that go back. You know, I got a couple of joints that
You ever use those in some of your production?
Yeah. So sometimes I sample. You know, most
we
of the
won't
times,
say which ones.
Exactly. Sometimes I do a lot of stuff. You know, most of the time it's really everything from scratch.
That's dope.
Know? So
that's dope.
You know, I say I got the 45.
You gotta cut me a track You gotta cut me a track with something from the silvers, man.
Oh, no doubt, man. That's no problem.
So tell me about some of the artists that you're working with.
Okay. One of the artists that I work right now I deal with is a singer, R&B artist named Tany'ika. Actually, this is our album right here.
Okay.
Okay, that's our first album. We're actually working on the second album right now. That one's called Theory of Love.
You can get more information on underground artists and profiles on www.polystyles.com.
Yes. And another brother that I work with is my man Chosen, International Chose. He's from Sierra Leone. Born, there, lived in London. My man, this is some of his work right here. He got a company called Paint Soul. And
he
everything
does
is by
t-shirts
hand.
too.
He does shirts, hats,
Cool.
sneakers, pants. He'll do anything. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Jack
you
of
got
all
it.
trades.
Yes, the brother's nice. And this
He's
right
Poly
here,
Styles. He's Poly
this
Styles.
is something simple. My man is very, like I said, Paint Soul. He's
Yeah.
on Facebook, MySpace, and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? He is also an artist that I've worked with and did many, many tracks for over the past couple of years. And he's gotten on some of our compilations that we had also put out on libbproductions.com.
Okay, cool. Well, we are about to sign out. Is there anything that you want the underground art community to know before we leave?
Right there, baby. That's the business card right there. And there go the phone number.
Oh, please. It's all over the website.
732-2769. Lord Itill Studio. You need business cards. You need CD duplication. You need beats. You need mixing. You need album covers. Whatever you need, this is one-stop shop right here. You just come on, and I take care of you from beginning to end.
All right. Located in the Bronx, New York, Soundview.
Section of the Bronx.